Hello everyone, my name is Ohud and I'll be talking about the Monte Carlo simulation. Here are the frequently asked questions of what a Monte Carlo simulation is and what it really does. What can you do with the Monte Carlo simulation? Why use it? Who uses it? And what type of Monte Carlo simulations are there? The method is called after the Monte Carlo casino in the city of Monaco, France. The name and the systematic development of Monte Carlo method dates back from about 1944. The modern version of the Monte Carlo method was invented in the late 1940s by Stanislaw Ulam. He was working on nuclear weapons projects at the Los Alamos National Laboratory. He was also the first person to use the method on a first general-purpose electronic computer, or the ENIAC, as you can see in the picture there. The Monte Carlo method provides approximate solutions to a variety of mathematical problems by performing statistical sampling experiments on a computer. A Monte Carlo simulation is used for solving computational problems by inputting data into a formula. It is used for assessing risks and actions, mainly in the field of gambling and finance. This program will help decide whether you should perform a specific action or not. There are many uses for the Monte Carlo simulation. Many business organizations adopted the Monte Carlo simulation in investment and in other businesses. The simulation will only be as good as estimates you make. It's important to remember that the simulation only represents probabilities and not certainty. If you're working in one of these fields, the Monte Carlo simulation will be very useful to you. And next I'll be showing you the two of the most notable examples that are used in a Monte Carlo simulation. This is the roulette, and Monte Carlo simulation allows us to uh, assessing the chances whether the ball would land in either number 1 to 36 from 0 to 00, or whether it would land in the black or the red area. And here's the most notable example, the coin toss. 50-50 chance of getting heads or tails, obviously. And many people use this method to choose between two alternatives. Majority of sports competition uses this method before the start of a game to determine who starts the game first. And the Monte Carlo simulation just really represents the number of tosses and whether you get heads or tails. Thank you for listening, and if you go to the next slide, you will see a link that should direct you to my spreadsheet.